the Suns. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Dallas ball.
Brunson up top. Out to Doncic. He takes it in. And Doncic throws it down.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Back to Paul. Pass to Johnson. And the basket is good. You take a look at the Suns. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they were the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Now, here's Doncic for Booker. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Inside, Finney-Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's Paul missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Booker looking around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
The Suns shooting their first free throw tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Now, here's Doncic.
Yeah, this is the next step for DeAndre Ayton. He's got to work hard on the defensive end to make a difference.
Second team foul.
And so Ayton will bring it up to the Suns. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Paul. And here is Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Boban Marjanovic.
The drive by Paul.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. The shot that time, not on target. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Thompson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Suns on offense. To the inside. Ayton. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here we go. On the wing, Hardaway. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Hardaway, no good. And the wide open shot from Paul. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. On the wing, Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 6.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course. Booker's move in the kitchen, shooting money.
Bridges outside. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas trails by 3. Pass to Kleber. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
4th team foul.
Phoenix leading by 3. .129 left here in the opening quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Down low. Here's Marjanovic. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Brunson.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Paul. The rebound by Marjanovic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
So it's Phoenix now. And here's Booker from the arc. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Mavericks making a change here. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Doncic. Powell trying to free himself up. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And it's Smith missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The 15-footer. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. The shot by Powell, no good. To the middle. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dinwiddie wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Nice shot by Smith.
We know this. When Dennis Smith Jr. starts to roll offensively, he can rain it down from three-point territory.
Pass to Bullock. Over Craig. Doncic left side. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. For 3, Smith. They get it back. Control steals the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 4.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
You got to remember that Luka Doncic is so much more than a shooter. He's got every shot in his arsenal, even amongst the trees in there.
Here's McGee. And it's McGee slamming the top.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And here is Doncic. Here's Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist.
Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
Here's Schroeder. Out to Smith. Pass to Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, a little pump fake by Dennis Schroeder gets the defender to bite and makes them pay.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Who loves a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Doncic. From the arc. Rebounded by McGee.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Doncic with it. Now Smith defending. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Now into the lineup for Dallas. Boban Marjanovic. Jalen Brunson.
Schroeder outside. Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for Dallas.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got his 2nd basket.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Shoots from the elbow. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bounce pass from Paul. Booker, right side. Back to Paul. And they double up Paul. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Pass to Marjanovic. Dallas again turning it over.
Phoenix ball.
On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 17-6 run. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. No good from Booker. Dallas trails by 10. To the wing on the left. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover It's a thing of beauty.
.59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Booker. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Brunson. There's the drive. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Booker. From deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 8.
And really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
At the line for the Mavericks.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And both free throws good for Brunson.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Booker outside. Paul left side. Powell with the steal. Pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Paul with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dallas trails by 4. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Doncic right side. Over Booker. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Dallas calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Doncic right side. Over Smith. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Bullock. to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Great open look there.
Finney-Smith.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Suns.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Driving the lane. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Phoenix leading by 11. Pass to Crowder. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
First team foul.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-3 run. They get a hand on it. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Dallas trails by 10. Pass to Marjanovic. Doncic outside. Driving inside.
Luka Doncic.
And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 14 points.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Here's McGee. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And Doncic. Here we go. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boban Marjanovic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Jalen Brunson.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time.
Schroeder.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And so here is Dallas. They trail by 6. Thompson with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Marjanovic.
Boban Marjanovic.
A special move before the shot. Marjanovic has got his first bucket in this one. Schroeder outside. .111 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Craig can't get it to go. Here's Dallas. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Smith. Comes up empty down low.
Suns foul.
He's made all 5 so far.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul.
Phoenix making some changes.
Shoot.
And so he makes both from the line.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Marjanovic. On the wing, Booker. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Dallas?
Trying to get open is Marjanovic.
Maxey.
Great positioning on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Ayton. It's deflected. Got it up. Missed. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He's been a major threat from three-point. intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. 17-foot shot on the way. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Bridges. And here is Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. And Brunson has it in the corner. Pass to Powell. Going inside. Johnson with some nice D. Suns lead by 3. Bridges, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bridges got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Phoenix. Here's Brunson. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That one on 8.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the Mavericks making a change here. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 21 in the game.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Ayton. Bridges outside. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. Here's Johnson. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Hardaway. Takes the 3. The shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Now here's Ayton. Guarded by Powell. Johnson outside. Back to Booker. Out to the right wing. Now Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
And the Mavericks call time here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Booker in the corner. Out to the wing. Here's Ayton. Booker trying to free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Doncic looking it over. Into the lane. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns lead by 10. Got that one up quick.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And it's Doncic missing. And here are the Suns. They're on a 15-5 run. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. Fades and shoots. Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 21.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Nice D from Doncic. Dallas trails by 12.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Suns.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Devin Booker.
And takes over.
Assisted by Chris Paul.
Bridges shot. Good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney.
Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy, elite. For peace. I'm a minister of police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Mavericks taking on the Suns. Take a look at the Suns. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Here's Paul. After Luka Doncic's bucket, pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. A putback. And 18 stays with it.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. We'll take a look at the Suns. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
And here is Doncic after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Doncic. Rejected by Booker. Now, here's Doncic. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Pass to Finney-Smith. To the inside. Here's Powell to end the run. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Doncic. Rebound by the Suns.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dallas trails by 5. Powell trying to free himself up. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second basket of the game. High post try. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Assisted by Chris
Good
Paul.
way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Substitution for the Mavericks. Boban Marjanovic. Maxi Kleber.
Dallas trails by 5.
Jalen Brunson.
Dinwiddie with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
2 minutes.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Rebound by the Suns. Booker looking around. Johnson for 3. Here's Ayton. Ball outside. Booker right side. A second chance effort. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Kleber. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Jalen Brunson.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For 3, Booker. .55 seconds left here in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Going inside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Suns foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for
Wow. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Craig. Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. It's good.
Boy, not many players in the league who are going to be faster than Dennis Schroeder in the open floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Suns lead by 2. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
This
foul.
is an area where Dennis Smith Jr. is working on, right? As the primary ball handler, you have to be able to make your free throws.
Smith hits them both. Dallas trails by 4. Driving to the basket.
Jalen Brunson.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And it's Schroeder missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Bullock, good.
Reggie Bullock.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Crowder. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Suns lead by 3.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Here's Brunson, and there's the drive. Good work defensively by Smith. Schroeder outside. Smith right side. Hardaway with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Finney Smith. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, make no mistake, Dennis Smith Jr. is not afraid of a little contact.
Smith hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Doncic outside. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
Out to Smith. Drives to the hoop. Nobody near Schroeder. Drops in the tray. Schroeder's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
3-on-3. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Powell trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
And the Mavericks making a change here. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Into the lineup for Phoenix.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Paul. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Paul's got his second basket.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Bridges shot good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've done well as challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that's off the glass and in. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course, Booker's move, and the catch and shoot money.
Shot from the top of the key. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And they double up Doncic. Rebound by Johnson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
And Doncic gets it to go.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Suns leading by 13. Now Paul kicks it out to Booker. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest the three because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. From deep three-point range.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Suns ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Doncic. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Down low. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Paul looking over the floor. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Johnson with the block. To the middle. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 9.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Doncic, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Suns lead by 20.
For Dallas, Jalen Brunson.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Schroeder. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. That one drops for him. 9 points in the game so far.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Bullock. And the rejection by Smith.
Wow, you don't see Dennis Smith Jr. block a shot every game, but man, he's got some vertical.
And here are the Suns now. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Dallas making a switch here. On offense, here are the Suns. They've gone on a 10-2 run. He's got 9. Here's Crowder. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Crowder's got 5 now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie with the bucket. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Schroeder with the ball. And it's Smith, top of the key. Pass to Craig. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Another shot. Trying to get open is Crowder. Gets the front of the rim and out. Driving inside. Out to Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. Nice hit again. Nifty move. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Dallas making a switch here. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Dallas again missing.
And the way they have controlled the glass in this game, really impressive.
Personal foul.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Smith. 8 points for him.
Well, the athleticism of Dennis Smith Jr. is going to be problematic, particularly off the dribble drive.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Smith hits them both. Here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Counted good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Schroeder, right side. It's stolen by Green. Now Brunson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mavericks foul. Jalen Brunson.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Phoenix.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got 6.
Luka Doncic.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Booker. From the high post. And the jumper is on the mark. 17 points in the game.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker. And he's cooking right now.
Brunson, good. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 19 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Johnson with the block. And so it's Phoenix in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Paul. Shoots over Brunson. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. No good from Booker. Into the lane. Here's Finney-Smith. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Paul outside. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Here's Brunson with the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done. You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, it's been a disaster.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
The Mavericks making a change here. And the wide open shot from Paul. Sinks the triple. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. Defended by Booker. Clock at 6. Puts the move on. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
Well, that up fake draws the foul. Ntilikina, remember, has been playing this game in Europe since he was very young. He's got a ton of experience.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Outside Holiday. Goes up to the stripe. The shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Bertans. Green inside. And that one, good.
Josh Green.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First person.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Suns here with a different look. And so he hits both. Here's Ntilikina. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And that one's good, Shamet.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Here's Ntilikina. Clock is at 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Phoenix ball. Checking in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Holiday with the three. No good on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Green deciding where to go with it. Green draws the double. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's Nwaba. And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take
2
the
minutes
charge.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Crowder comes up to help. Dinwiddie outside. Bertans in the post. McGee with the block. Nwaba with it. Now Holiday. Outside Crowder. And again.
Go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. They go them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I know the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a. Fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses. The magic. Straight out the basket. They say them young have the money too old. It's going nasty. With the way we pay, we been giving too many passes. Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? With the stones is block outside the street. Ain't no treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef. They say that they vegan. Dripping no reason. We cup them on ice and talking the freezer. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
Established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You look at the Mavericks. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You look at Dallas,
Team foul.
starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not game time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
Doncic hits them both.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Jumps up.
It'll be a turnover.
He got a piece of it.
Still Mavericks ball.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Just 3 to shoot. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Now here's Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell. That free throw good from Booker.
Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. The sky is the limit for this guy. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. 13 feet out. It's good. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
It's Booker on the wing. Hands it from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Doncic. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 1. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. From behind the arc.
Devin Booker.
Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
Booker's got 7.
Booker knows he's got the ultimate green light, and right now exploring the 3-point line.
Tough call for his coach. 2nd foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Clock at 6. And the basket is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Ayton. It's tipped. Here's Paul. Here's Johnson. Shot from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Roberts foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas.
Up top, Booker. He has 7. And Ayton with the stuff.
Hardaway Jr.
Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
DeAndre Ayton.
Dinwiddie with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, I mean, just been man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Chris Paul had his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
And Dallas calls time here. Now Dinwiddie. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the wing, right side.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Booker. Unloads. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Booker's got 12 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. Shoots over Kleba. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Dallas foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul.
头发上满脸发蜡，凌晨3点钟兰桂坊，听着我的法拉利。我是个你小弟，娱乐行业另一面，我们保持着更高人气。下帝国，我把全球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。把你算牢记，胖起来带动你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地。
足够让你倒地，只要我在，你们跑都跑不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1，当的都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的卫星，黑钻，yeah，AP。